We are live.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning,
Good
everybody.
morning, everybody. We are
We
live.
are
It's
live.
so wonderful to be here this morning. I'm very grateful to God that we are all alive here in the land of the living, and we are here present again for the day 20 out of the 90 days challenge. Wow! We are doing it, ladies. We are doing it. It is possible. Whatever you set your mind on to do,
Yeah, you
just
can do
go
it.
ahead and do it because it is possible. And when we get to the end of the 90 days by the grace of God, you
Right.
are welcome this morning. But before we proceed, I want us to introduce ourselves. These beautiful ladies here are going to tell you who they are, what they do, and why we are here. I want you to take it from me, Gracie.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching us from around the world. Today is the 20. Let's get you earning online. Thank you all for joining us. My name is Gracie Wilson. I'm a mom to four adorable kids. I'm a wife. I'm a registered nurse and a successful digital business owner and mentor, bringing you value. Thank you all for having me here.
Thank you very much. Can you take it from there, Sharon?
Good morning, everyone. I'm originally from Nigeria. I live here in Houston, Texas. I'm a mom of three amazing children. I am a wife and I'm a teacher and also a proud digital business owner. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much. And stay tuned and you'll be blessed.
Thank you very much. Bridget.
Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Bridget. I'm a registered nurse. I am married with four lovely kids. I am reaching you live from Columbus, Ohio. I am also a proud digital business owner and mentor. We are here to inspire somebody. So sit tight and enjoy today's live broadcast. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And yours truly is Miriam Arababi. I'm a USRN, mother to four wonderful kids, a wife, and a proud digital business owner. Coming to you live from the state of Maine, USA. So, we are here to talk about an important topic, a topic that yearns, burns in the heart of people. Is a topic that we always want to know how to navigate. It concerns everybody.
Yeah.
Nobody is exempted from this topic. And that is why you need to stay glued because we are here with so many things that you can learn from and apply it in your own daily life. And then you will be happy you did. Today, we want to talk about striking work life balance. Striking work life balance. We are working, at the same time, we have our personal lives, you know, and we cannot disjoint any of this. They work hand in hand. As you are working, you are a mom, you are a wife, you are a minister in your church or in your organization, wherever you are a leader, you are a charge, anywhere you are a supervisor. How do you maintain a healthy work balance? That is what we want to talk about today. First off, I want to start with us telling us what work life balance means because one will be wondering, what is work life balance? It has a meaning. I want Gracie to describe what work life balance is all about.
Thank you so much for having me here. Work life balance, it's everything everyone faces. We're trying to adapt to life, we're trying to have that equilibrium, we're trying to be in that pace where we can function and be able to have our work life and we have different things. There are a lot of stimulations from everywhere. We have work, we have family, we have challenges, we have kids, we have a lot of things. Some people health, and everything is like you are in the middle. So work life balance is more than just a single entity on its own. It's something that encompasses your whole life, stimulation from all around. So trying to strike that equilibrium that is going to put you at a place of balance so that you can be able to meet these needs, your work, family, and be able to still stay healthy is
Hmm.
what we call that balance. So the balance between work and personal life is not luxury, it's maintaining overall health so that you can be in that state of happiness. People that achieve work-life balance, they often experience reduced stress. They are able to like meet their needs around the clock, trying to like one thing is not suffering and the other is, having 100%. So it's just having that balance so that you can have improved productivity in your life and be healthy mentally, physically, overall, and like trying to satisfy everything. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. You have really tried to shed the light on the meaning of work life balance because you said that it comprises the whole life and its stimulations. That is what is ongoing, what is happening in people's life, and also trying to strike an equilibrium. That is a balance, reach somewhere, not allowing one thing to suffer because of the other. Just like in the past, you we know that then pastors, they tend to work in the vineyard and then you see that their children are misbehaving. But recently people came to understand that we have to reach a balance. We have to do something. And then they begin to make a conscious effort to balance the whole thing so that it's not that they are doing the work of God and then their children are there lost. So we try to maintain an equilibrium. Having said that, I want Sharon to throw more light on, finding work-life balance.
Thank you so much, Miriam. Thank you for that nugget that you just shared. In addition to what Grace just said right now, I just want to add a little bit to it. Like ability to manage your time and ability to prioritize your goals in order not to burn out of all these things that she just shared. Like she said, we are mom, we are teacher, we are mentor to people. You are everywhere, and guess what? As human being, we can never be everywhere. If you are everywhere, you're gonna burn out. You're gonna be stressed. You're gonna be challenged. And health is wealth, right? If you don't have this good health, you cannot really achieve that your dream, that your goals. You cannot even achieve that business you really want to do in life. And so it is very, very necessary as human being, as a mom, most especially that so many of us are so busy out there. So you need to maintain that a healthy life. You need to maintain it. So in order to be able to be on a good effective work balance, you must prioritize your goals. You must manage your time effectively. That is very, very important. So in order to be able to add value, she talked about value, and that really struck me. So in order to add value, to be able to be that point at which you can be very, very effective, you need to do what? Prioritize your goals. Don't overwork yourself. I always say that to women a lot. Don't overwork yourself. Don't overstress yourself. Just, take it step by step and prioritize your goals. Take it as the most important as on the list that you have. Thank you so much, Maria.
You are welcome. Thank you for that description you have given it. Sharon said that it is striking balance, setting boundaries, prioritizing tasks
Yeah.
that fosters lifestyle which supports our career and success in life. If you do not strike this balance, a common word is balance, which is equilibrium. If you do not strike it, then there will be problem. Our health will suffer it. And like she said, health is wealth. So if we are not struggling that much, stressing that much, it means that we are going to be able to maintain this balance that we so much seek. I want Bridget to give us just a little description to cap it off.
Thank you very much. Yes. So when we talk about work life balance, it means we are trying to create that relationship in a situation where one aspect is not suffering more than the other, or we are not paying more attention to one and neglecting the other. So when you pay attention to your health, you should also pay equal attention to your work or your profession or whatever you do for a living, so that you are able to perform optimally in both aspects of your life. That is why it's very important that there's a balance between both. If one area is suffering, definitely is going to have a ripple effect on the other area. You can't separate both of them from each other. So it's very important. And when we talk about work life balance, it means that when we pay attention to one area, we also give equal attention to the other. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. That is very precise. Creating a relationship where one thing is not suffering to the detriment of the other. Is it an easy thing to do? No, I don't think it's an easy thing to do. You must be deliberate in this. You must be very deliberate. And that will take us to the next question. Now that we have known what striking life balance is all about, we want to know what are the effects of the unhealthy work life balance. Sometimes it occurs in our life. We might not ask for it, but sometimes it will just jump in.
Right.
So we want to know, because from time to time we are talking about it, but sometimes it happens to us. Let's x-ray those effects it has on us. What are the effects of unhealthy work-life balance? Can you say something about it, Sharon?
Okay. All right. I'm just going to start by like what we said before. Unhealthy balance is like you are everywhere, and as a mom, as a wife, as auntie, as in-law, you're everywhere, right?
Yeah.
And if you don't really take care of yourself, it's going to affect you. And at the end of the day, you'll not be able to take care of the children, of your husband, of your spouse. And so it is really, really important we take care of ourselves. Like I said it before, health is wealth. A lot of us, we really want to achieve this great thing in life. If you don't take care of yourself, you can't get it. So effective on healthy balance means that if your health is not balanced, you can't achieve that thing, that goals, that dreams that you really, really want to achieve. So it can really affect your health. Okay, it can affect your health so bad, and we don't want that to happen. We don't want that to happen. Unhealthy work life balance is not good for us as a wife, as a mom, as a dad, whatsoever. So effective it can be that you are not able to focus. You are not able to focus. You are not able to be intentional doing what you want to do. So there are some effects on unhealthy relationship. So you are not able to focus your mind. Your mind is not settled. You are all everywhere. And once you are everywhere, you will not be able to you will not be able to prioritize your goals. You will not be able to achieve your dreams. You will not be able to be that mom that you want to be. You will not be able to be effective in that area that you really want to be. So unhealthy work flow, it's huge, and it has to be intentional. Like Miriam said, that you have to be determined, like be intentional about it. Like, look, I'm gonna do this in order not to be this. So I don't know if I'm communicating, but in order for you not to have an healthy relationship, you have to be intentional. Let me put it that way. You have to be intentional working towards it. And how can you be intentional? I've said it before. Just prioritize your goal bit by bit, bit by bit. Break it down. Maybe some of us, we have, I was talking about goals. You have 10 on your list. Take it one after the other. Don't be too hard on yourself. Okay? Take it, maybe you take one today, Give it time. Let it be measurable. Let it be. Let it be. Um. Let it be measurable. Let it be something that you can achieve per time. Okay. So take it step by step, and then you will see yourself doing it and achieving it. Okay. So unhealthy um um
Work
life,
life
work
balance.
life can be really really affecting our achievement in life. So we have to be intentional about it. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you very much. Thank you very much. Talking about the effect of unhealthy work-life balance, Sharon has tried to say that it makes one not to realize goals.
Okay.
Two, it makes one to be unfocused. And three, you will not be able to work optimally. And Dr. Ego said something. It affects our mental health negatively.
Yeah.
And that is true. That is when we are stressed, our mental health, we have this burnout, it will contribute to chronic depression,
Yeah.
stress, other mental health issues, because all these hormones will be all over the places
Yeah.
working against us. So these are the effects. I know there are many effects out there, and I want these wonderful ladies to still throw more light on the effect of unhealthy work balance. Can you say something about it, Bridget?
Thank you very much. Yes, unhealthy life balance can have a lot of negative effects. For example, when you are a workaholic and you're always working in your profession, or you're always going to work because you want to make a lot of probably money, you'll find out that you're going to neglect your personal care. You won't be able to take good care of yourself. And then the other aspects of your life, like probably family, relationship with other people, will also suffer. So you're going to have an unhealthy relationship with other, whether it's with your spouse, with your kids, with other people that are dear to you, friends and family. Your relationship with them is also going to suffer. And then you find out that instead of taking good care of your family, you're going to be looking for someone who will take that place. And so you're going to spend an extra amount of money to pay those people. So what is the point for you to be going to make money and then be spending the money to do something that you would have been able to do better? You're still going to spend the money. Probably you look for someone to do your house chores, someone to take care of your kids in the form of a nanny or daycare centers. So those are the areas where you have the negative effect, and they may not do it as well as you would be able to do it. And you may have some physical health conditions, maybe body aches, burnout. You are not functioning optimally at home because you cannot serve two masters at the same time. You either do well here and do badly here. So if you have to do well in both areas, you must make sure that you're taking care of your body and resting well so that you're able to function well both at home and at the same time in your job. So those are some of the negative effects of unhealthy work-life balance. Thank you.
Thank you so, so much. You have said it very well. There are negative effects, actually, and I don't see any positive effect of unhealthy work life balance. And you mentioned one saying that we neglect our self care. When we neglect our self care, that is a lot of issues for us. When you cannot be able to exercise because 24 hours is not even enough for you, you are not even able to have a mid time. There is nothing called mid time. You are even neglecting your family. You are neglecting your relationships because you want to be that superwoman, the
Mm.
woman that is Amazon, the woman that can do all things.
Mm.
Hello, there is nothing you have to prove to anybody.
Yeah.
We really need to check in at this and take care of ourselves. These have very negative effects on us, especially women. Especially women. You see, men, they have that kind of life that they live. They try to hang out with friends sometimes, many of the times. They will say, I'm coming, I want to see this person. But women don't do that. We always want to do everything by ourselves. It's just like it is we alone. No, we should learn to allow others to help us. Even that our husband, if we want to do, you say, honey, please come here, come and help me with this one. Learn to do all those things so that you will be able to rest sometimes. Learn to know that you cannot do it all alone so that you don't, scare everybody around you. Lose relationships because you don't have time to even make calls. So, having said that, I want Gracie to say something because I know she has many other things to add to the effect of unhealthy work-life balance. Take it away, Gracie.
Are you muted?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have my kids running all around. Today is Saturday,
Yes.
so I'm trying to
I
strike
bet you.
that balance so we don't have the noise going off and on. Unhealthy work-life balance is definitely it's unhealthy for everybody, for anyone facing it. And it can really have significant negative effect. Like there's nothing positive that comes in it in every aspect of that individual's life. And the consequences definitely are not something anyone would want to face. You experience burnout because you're trying to be here and here at the same time. You're trying to do everything at the same time. It's high time we start delegating duties. It's high time you start um like jumping out of jumping from one thing to the other, many jobs over time, like wanting to do a whole lot. The burnout is real. It's gonna tell on your performance. It's gonna even detach you. Go call daddy. It's gonna detach you from the real thing, the value that life has. And physical health issues is going to be affected. Mental strain on. Okay. I told you guys today is Saturday and I have my kids coming in here to interrupt. Okay, go and call daddy. I'm sorry, okay? So physical health issues is going to be affected. You're going to be mentally strained. Your relationship is going to be strained. Even in that job that you're struggling to go do, there will be decreased job satisfaction because even if you're making the money, like when are you even going to spend the money, right? Like that people wait until their golden age, until they are gray before they go on vacation. And there's this picture where two very old couples are on vacation and they are sleeping. For Christ's sake, look at good sights to see, entertainment. But then you're sleeping because you've used up your golden age in burning out. And then now that you're old, you're so tired already and weary. So there is that reduced productivity after you're wanting to be everywhere. The result, you won't even see the result, and you find out that you're absent in a lot of things. In the things that matter in life, you're absent. In your career, you're stagnant, not growing because it is unhealthy already. There is no balance. You won't be able to make the right decisions. There will be unfulfilled personal goals, like a lot. I don't want to take all of our time, but you know you're unfulfilled generally in life. So recognizing and addressing these consequences of unhealthy work-life balance, it is very crucial if we have to grow in life. So striking this balance will definitely enhance our well-being and benefit not just us, benefit the people in our life, increase more positive productivity and work, the whole environment, maintain peace, healthy harmony, and everyone will be at like happy with the results that you're getting because you're going to be more productive in life. Thank you so much for that question.
Thank you,
Sorry
thank
for
you, thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Yes, those ones, they are our business partners. Yes, they are at
Yes.
home today. That shows we are working from home. They are working with us. So, talking about effect of unhealthy work balance, reduced productivity. What will you achieve at the end of the day? Just like a rolling stone that gathers no moss. I mean, enough of that title, Superwoman. Yes, we need to drop it and let others help us so that we will not be drowned in unhealthy work life balance. Another effect is being absent in a lot of things. Wow, being absent in a lot of things because if someone is tired, someone is sick, he will not be able to even go say hi to the neighbor or go to attend a baby shower or even attend a wedding of someone, a colleague, because the person is always tired. The little time he has, he wants to rest. He'll be unable to make decisions because the mental health is affected. We cannot make decisions. When I was doing my school of midwifery, I saw this picture of a woman and I was looking at it exactly. I said to myself, I don't wish to be this kind of a woman. No. You know how the picture looks like? the woman has like 100 hands, and all those hands are doing something.
Oh,
One
wow.
is sweeping the house, one is cleaning, one is petting the back of the husband, one is carrying the baby, one is cooking. What? Oh my God. And they captioned it, many hand of a woman. That time, I believe they are trying to project that women should be everything. Woman cannot be everything, because it will lead us to have an unhealthy work life. I pray that we will just rise up to the occasion and realize that we need to take good care of ourselves at some point in time, so that we'll be there to enjoy our golden age. Having said all those things, having talked about the effects, I know that somebody out there hearing us is already talking to him or herself, ticking those marks, knowing where the person is, failing, and where he needs to make amends, because that is what we intend to achieve, talking about it so that we can make a change. We want to talk lastly about strategies, because if we have talked about all those effects, there has to be strategies. How do we maintain a healthy work life balance? The ways we can be able to do that, so that someone there that is struggling with this problem will be able to do something for him or herself. Can you tell us, Bridget, how we can maintain a healthy work life balance?
Thank you very much for that question. Yes, like we already said, maintaining a healthy work life balance is very important, and it's not an area of our lives that should be neglected. So, how do we start to maintain a healthy work life balance? First of all, I would say try to set boundaries. Like you were already saying, the many hands of a woman, you're doing this, you're doing this. You should be able to understand when you get tired. You should be able to understand when you should take breaks. So setting boundaries is very important so that you're able to take one step at a time. Do one today, tomorrow you continue from there and do them in bits, and then until you're able to do everything, and then you can also rest. Secondly, it is also very important that we manage our time very well. Time management is of utmost importance so that you don't waste too much time doing very little things, and you don't also try to use very little time to do a lot of things. At the end, you don't do anything well or properly. So you have to be able to manage your time. Don't waste time doing things. Do one thing at a time and set goals so that you're able to achieve as many things as possible within a defined period of time without necessarily wasting time, and at the same time not rushing into doing things. But when you rush to do things, you may not do them very well. So those are the two areas I want to talk about so that my other speakers will be able to say other things to tell the audience how we can also strike a healthy work-life balance. Thank you.
Thank you so much for those nuggets. Setting boundaries, they are very, very important. We need to set boundaries and we need to manage our time. We should set timetables for ourselves. It's not wrong, it's not bad. You should be able to wake up and write out your to-do list and set out time, because goals must be time bound. This is the time I should do this, do this, do this. It's gonna help us. Thank you so much for that nugget. Can you say something about strategies for maintaining a healthy work balance, Sharon?
Yes, thank you so much. One of the things I'm going to talk about is ability to say no. Ability to say no to everything that you are being called to do. For example, you're working on your business and you have a party to attend. At the same time, you have to attend to the children. At the same time, you have to, do the cleanup. At the same time, you have to go to church. At the same time, you know, just only you, and you have to be like in 10 places at the same time. So ability to say no to one or two or three of these to-do lists is very, very important for you not to have a burnout. So, like I said, you can never, never be everywhere and be effective. Okay. Well, you might try to be there, but you will not be effective. You will not be really, really productive. So ability to say, look at your list, to-do list, and say, you know what, this one today is cross out. It's okay. It's okay. So for the fact that you are not there today doesn't mean you're not going to be there tomorrow. So I want us to just believe that and have it at the back of our mind that you can never, never be everywhere and be effective. So ability to say no, it is very, very important as women. And then the second one is prioritizing your goals. I love that so much because I use it and it worked for me. You know, prioritizing, put it according to their importance. Which, like, now you are going, you wake up in the morning, you have all that you need. As you wake up, you brush your teeth, you take your bath. You know that those are very, very important. You have to do that. You have to get your children prepared for school. And all of a sudden, a friend just called you that you need to go to somewhere to go pick up something. But you know that your to-do list is to take your kids to school first, right? I'm just using it for an example. So you have to cut that one out. Say, look, this one has to be number one. So prioritize. By the time you prioritize it, you list it out. Like my coach will always say, have a billboard in your house. Yeah. So have a billboard. If it's, let it be visible. Let it be something that you can see around your house. It can be in your journal. Not necessarily have a billboard. If you don't cannot put it by the side of your house, have a notes where you write it down. Number one, number two, number three, number three. Prioritize it, put it down. Let it be visible. Let it be something that you can see. It is very, very important so that you will not be everywhere. You will be organized. Yes, I use that word. You will be organized when you prioritize your goals, and you are going to be very, very effective in really, carrying out all these goals, and you will not be everywhere. You will not be stressed, and you will not be burned out. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Ability to say no. Sometimes we don't know how to say no. We don't know
Yeah.
how to say no. We have to learn to say no. Learn that you cannot be everywhere, because if you are everywhere, you cannot be effective. And also, let's learn to prioritize tasks. Let's learn to take breaks. Let's learn to delegate responsibilities. Let's learn to set goals. Let's also learn to invest on self care. These are other strategies. Dr. Ego said something that is very striking to me. He said, I missed a lot of my kids' milestones because I was juggling several things trying to make ends meet. Unfortunately, I did not know about this amazing business that would have afforded me the luxury to earn online while tending the kids. Wow, wow. So we are favored. We are favored because with this business, we are not going to miss on our kids' milestone. We'll be
Right.
there for them, we'll be available for them. That's a very wonderful one. Thank you, Dr. Ego, for sharing. So, having had all those ladies and gentlemen, we want to move to the last one, which is talking about why we are here every day. And I want Gracie to capital with the reason why we are here.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. We are global digital business owners and mentors bringing you real life value daily. We're talking about work life balance. And the strategies, this is big one big value about just trying to strike that work life balance, trying to maintain that work life balance. And I want to talk some of these strategies, investing in yourself and not just trying to be use your valuable time. Your social media will helping everyday people to leverage social media to be able to build that legacy business online so that you can convert your social media scrolling into an online another stream of income. It is a necessity, multiple streams of income. I want to share our website here so that you can visit our website. This is an amazing opportunity that we help everyday people to leverage social media and create their own digital online business so that they can have that stream of income. And we have our website in which we love what we do. We don't bug people, no selling, no bugging friends and family. And the system that we have plugged into have been proven, has been here for several years and proven to convert. You register with your name and email. You have the free basic information that teaches everyday people how to leverage social media and build their own legacy, build their own um, business online. Are you juggling from one job to the other and burning out and doing multiple jobs? You know, some people have three jobs. I just spoke with someone yesterday and he said, oh, he has three jobs and also he has somewhere he's going to teach lessons. And I'm like, that is four jobs. So what time do you have for yourself? And this is a parent, a father, a wife,
Hmm.
has kids, a brother, an uncle, you know. How can you satisfy these people in your life? How can you be there even for your own self to improve your self-care? And that is why we are introducing this amazing opportunity. We are home. You can see my kids came and they were interrupting me, and I'm still doing business. Okay, do I apologize for that interruption? But this is what we help everyday people to leverage social media and build that extra stream of income. And visit our website, you will have that basic information that introduces this business opportunity, how everyday people can leverage this system and create that extra. Instead of going out and leaving your family, you can be home anywhere in the world and you have your business running 24/7. And after you watch that basic information, you're wanting to move ahead and grab this amazing opportunity. You have that leverage that we have 30 days refundable fee of 149 to see the system we work with, the amazing commission, the company we partner with, the pros and cons, the amazing opportunity, the nitty gritties. And you can still say, oh, this amazing opportunity is not for me, because I tell people abundance is not for everybody. People see diamond and Dr. Ego say it's diamond, right? People see diamond and gold, and even to dig, they don't even want to go dig it. And you have 30 days to decide for yourself that is this for you. And if this is not for you, it is guaranteed refund. And you take the next steps. There are different levels where you can start up, which is amazing depending on the situation you are in your lifetime. And I am glad for what we help everyday people do. I have connected with all these amazing individuals from different places in the world, no location bound, and which is what I love so much. Let me not take your time explaining this, but we love what we do. Every day we give value. We help people create their dream lives. Come to our business community and see amazing real life results that people have been able to earn for themselves. So stop procrastinating. Take that action. This is 2024. No more excuses. This is a chance for you to build, start laying that foundation to create your dream life. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much for explaining what we are doing. Don't waste time building other people's dream. Invest that time in yourself, and you will see an amazing result that you are going to get. And having said this, we are going to come to the end of the live. And listeners, I know you have all those things we've talked about, but it's time for you to take action. You need to do something good for yourself, like I will always say. Do something good for yourself. So you will come your way tomorrow by 2 p.m. EST and 1 p.m. CST. Remain well and be blessed. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye bye. See you tomorrow.